hello again. Here I am for day 3 and day 4. Let's see what we get. Okay, here is day 3, which is exciting because it's a cherry Berliner Weiss. I love Berliner Weiss. Really, really great beer. I just love sours, they're just lovely. So 4%, also got the IBU. Not many beers have an IBU, which is the bitterness scale. Retro Gamer from Tanker. Yeah, like little Pac-Man all over it, that's great. Okay, so I don't know Tanker. From Estonia. Interesting. Oh, I'm expecting good things. I don't think I've ever had bad Berliner Weiss. So, here we go. Right, so here it is poured out. It's a very quite cloudy sort of cherry colour. Big, rich, thick head on it. Let's give it a go. That is lovely. Yeah, it's really light. I was expecting a bit more richness, but I guess it's only 4%. But like the lightness is really welcoming. It really goes down easy. Like immediately on the initial taste, massive smack of cherries, sour cherries. Oh, really kind of makes your mouth water and finish with the sourness sort of rounding out into like a nice dryness, but the sourness just still lingers. Oh, really, really nice. Here we are with day 4. And it's one of the Honest Brew collabs. So it's Round Corner Brewing and Honest Brew, Round Corner. Leicestershire. I don't know them. So it's a Saison du Melton. Okay. I have to admit I'm not the biggest fan of Saisons usually, although I have had some good ones. Although, yeah, it's a bit hit and miss I find with Saisons. But we'll see how it goes. 5.8%. Big letter on it. Citrus, bubblegum, and spicy. Because everyone loves a bit of spicy bubblegum in their beer. Beautiful. Pale gold saison, fruity spiciness from pink pepper, cardamom, orange peel, and coriander, with lime and tropical character from Wai-iti and Rako hops. I don't know those hops. Finishes dry with a lingering bitterness. Okay. I mean, that's quite an interesting description. And yeah, coriander always goes well in a beer, actually. But yeah, let's see. Let's pour it out. Here it is poured out with, yeah, the only relevant branded glass I own. But at least I've got one that goes with the calendar, I guess. So, as soon as I opened it, I immediately got the smell of spices. I think it was the cardamom. But, even like it's a couple of feet away from me, and just immediately I could smell that kind of spice to it. So, it should be interesting. Very clear. It's like pale gold kind of colour. Bit of a head in it. Yeah, let's check it out. Oh yeah, very spicy on the nose. Smells like I think it's the coriander as well. The coriander, cardamom, a little bit of lemon zest on the nose as well. But let's taste it. Wow, interesting. Yeah, you can really taste all the spices. Just immediately, it's quite a kind of dry taste and a big hit of the cardamom and the coriander there. Little bit of fruit, but much more on the spicier side than the fruity side. I'm not sure what the hell they were talking about with the whole bubblegum thing, but definitely spicy. And the finish is really interesting as well. The spices sort of round out, and you're just left with this real bitter cardamom kind of flavour, which is interesting. Wow, yeah, it's decent for a saison. It's quite good. Really interesting. Real unique. I don't think I've ever tried a beer quite like this, and I like how unique it is. It's also the 5.8 is kind of well hidden. It doesn't taste too boozy. It's just fairly light and just full of these spices that just it's just all you can taste. Just massive spices. Yeah, real interesting beer. Real good. So that concludes days 3 and 4. Some really good and interesting beers these 2 days. I'm kind of blown away from the previous 2 days. I mean, the first 2 they were decent. They were alright beers, but I mean, Berliner Weiss is just astonishing. It's beautiful. I love a good Berliner Weiss, so I might be biased, but it's really good. And the saison is just unique. I've never tried anything quite like that with all the spiciness and everything. Quite Christmassy with the spiciness, I guess. So yeah, really happy for these 2 days. Let's hope we keep whacking it out the park with these awesome beers. Great, and with that, I'll see you in a couple of days.